purpose of the exhibit, the stuff that dreams are made of, is to reawaken the dreams in all of us, like the reasons why we do things. Do we do them purposely, or were they dreams that we had when we were younger, or dreams that emerged in us as time passed? The piece behind me, from whence, is the premise of the show. And the reason why I worked on that piece there is because at the time, I was going through a lot. I was homeless. Um, I was going um, I was going through chemo and everything. But the piece talks about like dreams and the wreckage that's in our life, and what wreckage looks like, what it means. It's a symbolic piece. It's a self portrait. It shows myself, like looking on, like frontal face, but it also has the body, which is sideways on the subway, which is that way because you're not looking front ways, you're like looking into the future, but it can also be perceived as looking into the past, because all of the damage, all of the wreckage, and all the wreckage is not bad. Not all of it is bad stuff. It's just regular everyday stuff that, makes us who we are, but it also can make things happen. Things happen to everybody, but you just have to keep moving through it, to get to where you got to go. You don't make excuses. You just accept it for what it is and just keep moving. That original painting got me to thinking because it's this piece is on linen, which I don't work on linen anymore. Very expensive, but it also has like shredded newspaper. It has oil, acrylic ink, all into one painting to get the point across, and that's what I do with all my work, with pop fusion, with this, basically the stuff that dreams are made of is the same thing. It's pushing the envelope to tell the story. Like this one, good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship is basically little league. They're dressed in Negro League baseball throwback, the Grays. They want to be like Josh Gibson, so that's what they're getting as trophies. Instead of getting the trophy, they're getting these bobbleheads as gifts. But we also have like Fannie Lou Hamer. Her piece has leather on it, it's oil, and it's collage. I don't know if that's what she aspired to be, political. I know that something happened in her life that caused her, it sparked that in her, and she carried it out the rest of her life. The women from Hidden Figures, that's not what they aspired to be, but the cause, it was cause and effect, you know. But then you have, like I said, Monet, she started out as a young softball player, and she plays professionally now. So, I mean, all of these pieces, bring us back to the same point, and this is why I create the art that I create. Pop fusion is where you're taking like traditional mediums and you're colliding them with multiple types of art. I have pen and ink, I have markers, collage, but then I also have like a graphic style that may be like comic book, but you have like traditional portrait, and you just kind of slam all of that stuff together to create one piece, one message.